What's good, everyone, and welcome back to the Match Point, our end-of-day show where we cover all the stuff that we just saw. And as Riv had mentioned, we got Valyn as well as Jawgemo here to talk about what that game gave us, and it was awesome. It was G2 domination. You guys look unfreaking believable right now. That has to feel good, man.
Feels great. Big thing I wanted my boys to know is, like, if we start hot, this first match, that I feel like we're gonna just take off to the moon.
Yeah.
Practice results, honestly, have been kind of shaky in this new meta. It's been difficult,
yeah,
but it's been pushing us to our limit recently in practice. So the boys know that the confidence stems within the team practice and the team culture we're setting. I'm glad to see that the results panned out and are the way I envisioned it.
Yeah.
So from now, it's just max confidence all the way to Bangkok, and I'm winning that too.
Ooh, baby, I like the confidence.
I'm coming for the trophy this year.
Dude, it's a little bit of a difference from when I would talk to you before and be like, hey, how you feeling? You're like, you know, man, everyone fights hard. They're all good. You know, it's going to be a good game.
Dude, as I'm getting older, I'm getting more confident, more experience.
That's right, baby.
Here.
That's what it is.
And,
Papa. You just get older.
Yes,
you just start to feel it. You start to feel better. And no matter like what happens, win or lose, you can still walk out with your head held high.
For sure.
I totally feel that, though. But Jog, you know, we heard Leaf earlier, and Leaf is a nasty player. And, you know, just what he brought to G2 last year was something that we were so excited about because of his versatility and his talent. But now you also have the versatility. You also have the talent. How is it playing with alongside a guy like Leaf, who is really just helping you to achieve even more?
Yeah, I mean, like getting the post plans and getting me inside, like that's my specialty. But I mean, I trust my three people to clutch right behind me: Jonah, Leaf, and Trent as well. Even him.
Yeah.
Like, but me and him are always going in. So you know what I'm saying? But having Leaf, like knowing that he's in the back player and he's gonna clutch all these 1v2, 1v3, 1vx's, like I give him all my faith and I give him all that confidence, and I know that he's good for every time. Sorry.
Yeah. Now, and of course, now I know you guys have been asked this a million times, but if you don't mind for the match point stuff, walk me through how Jog coming to the team came to be, because it really does feel like a match made in heaven.
Definitely, yeah. We've always had interest in Jawgemo, and finally this was the year that it panned out. We got him on the team. And it's been a dream come true for me having a guy like this.
Did you know that they were always interested? Oh, okay.
You know, we've been good friends throughout the whole time. We came up together, so it's always been a dream for me to compete with someone like him. The thing I wanted the most was this guy's like ignorance and his confidence in the server. Like, he doesn't give.
Ignorant.
Yeah, he don't care about you. He don't care about your team. He's gonna do his job to the best of his ability, and that confidence stems into the entire team, which is something I felt like we lacked last year in the big game. So having this big time player in here, maybe that's why I'm giving it now.
Maybe it's definitely a demeanor switch. That much is for certain. But you know, that being said, you know, you were talking about the teams and how the practice was shaky a few times, right? You see C9 2-0 NRG, and I mean, Plat Chat stocks are high for NRG. Pretty much every podcast is NRG 1 or 2 right next to you guys. But you see C9 beat them. Does that give you some pause for a moment? And you're like, whoa, is this team legit? Or do you know? Share with the class.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
No, we watched the film like live. We rewatched it after. We watched the film like 3 times together, and we were not impressed with either team, honestly. I feel like the work that we've been putting in this new meta, we're ahead by far, and so we weren't really intimidated by that. But we respect all of our opponents. Like, drawing it back a bit, we did go into this max effort, max everything. We gave them the respect, but we were not intimidated by that match at all.
For sure. Which, you know, compared to where you guys were last year, where you're like, you know, hey, eating a couple slices of humble pie here and there, maybe one too many, and now you're like, oh, screw it, let's just full send. I love the attitude switch for sure. Now, you had a switch of coaching. You were playing for a long time under Potter and her systems. How is it working with Josh RT?
I mean, Josh gives me a lot of the information that I never really got for certain stuff, like the Euro ults. You know, we're still working on it. Like, there's still a lot of stuff that I haven't played as well on the old roster of like EG. So like introducing Euro into my meta as well. Like giving all the confidence and all the information that I need. Like, he's giving me all that up front and telling me where I'm failing and everything like that. As well as Potter as well. She did it as well, but Josh does it so well where I'm just like always getting the information. I know I'm right.
And you've been under that system for such a long time. I'm sure a new approach is good for you.
New approach, new person. It's always
new
different.
Voice. Yeah, exactly.
And especially with the guys around me. I mean, Josh just adds on to all that, so I'm so excited for that. So.
Yeah, no, definitely get the vibe. Before we jump to our silly little game, I did have one final question for you, Valyn, because this is a big year for you guys, right? You got to make champs. You know, you make champs, you guys are secure. You're good to go as an Ascension team.
Yeah.
Do you feel that pressure, or is it worry about it later?
It definitely adds to my motivation for the year, but I don't really feel the pressure of it, honestly. That time will come later. I'm just focused on kickoff, and I'm like a baby step person, so that's out of my view right now. But once the time comes, I'll probably feel the pressure of like, ooh, this match decides if I stay in the league or not. But for now, I'm just focused on our practices, making sure all that hits, because that's how you get, the scoreboard will talk for itself if you put in the work. So that's my mental right now.
Couldn't agree more, man. Awesome stuff. All right, well, you know what? Got all my questions out of the way. We've got a duo that works well together, but let's see how well they really know each other as we play duo cues. Now, I need some whiteboards over here. Where are my whiteboards? Where my driver? Driver? Ah, there he goes. Yes, thank you so much, driver. Delivering the whiteboards to you here. Gonna make Jog extend a little bit. Thank you so much, Tactibear. Appreciate you. He's gonna hang out here for a little bit.
Got some glasses on.
Yeah. Now, you guys, I'm sure, are familiar with the game. Basically, I'm gonna ask a question. You guys gotta write it down, and we'll see how much you guys know each other. How well you know each other, rather. Here is the first question. What is Jawgemo's cat's name? I think that's a fairly easy one. But
Wait, he has 2.
That's true. He does have 2.
Wait. I know.
Impressive. Okay. And imagine if Jawgemo got this wrong.
I might get it wrong.
All right,
I'm hoping I'm right.
And the answer is Mango and Penelope.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Well done. Aw. That's which one you got first, Mango or Penelope?
Penelope first.
Penelope first?
I mean, I even know that, bro.
All right. Look at that. You knew that too. That's wild. Okay, this is a tough one. Thank you so much for that, sound guy. Okay, next one. What month is Valyn's birthday? Brownie points if you can get the day as well.
Ooh.
The day?
The day is crazy.
A year would be nutty.
The year? I know the year, maybe. Wait, my thing don't work.
You could share markers. All right, let's go ahead. Reveal answers. Valyn's birthday is? January. Hey, look at that. This month. Look at you.
Yeah.
I like my wife.
22.
New year, new us.
Nice. Wait, 22?
Yeah.
Oh, my wife's tomorrow, the 20th. Look at that.
Oh, sorry. I'm turning 22.
Oh, you're.
24th.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Congratulations
Still close
on turning 22 then.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to our next one. This is a fun one. What team did Jawgemo ace to win Esports Play of the Year?
How much detail should I put? I mean, I feel like I watched that 100 times.
Go for it. Go for it. Have fun. Maybe even draw how the UI looked in that moment.
All right, you want me to look?
Show it.
This guy, Bucky on Jen, gets one, crashes, peaks heaven, knifes him, dashes A main, knifes Victor on the last kill. Come on, I feel that like 100 times.
Till this day, like the greatest play, and which is why, because we've had some incredible plays this week, and that play is still up there. All right, next one. This is a fun one. Which player on your team orders the most food? And I'm actually going to add one. Which player on your team cooks the most food?
Oh, okay.
So do both. I want who orders and who cooks.
I think I know who.
Because whoever orders, I'm going to have to scold them, and whoever cooks, I will have to give them a high five for being a responsible adult that knows how to make food, because that's an important skill that you all should learn. Okay. Really trying to use this show as a way to teach people life skills. All right, we got it? Or your marker ran out?
His marker ran out.
Okay, all right, we got the answers?
Yes.
Okay, reveal. And it is, I can't remember, Jonah P. And, oh, wait, so Jonah P is the orderer, and you are, that's my guy right there.
Did you put me for cook?
No.
No.
Who'd you put?
Nobody.
Nobody. Great.
Hey,
so Jonah P's the ordering guy.
Yeah, we all order a lot.
Okay.
We're a big team. We got some big backs.
What's the? Hey,
you should have seen us the other day.
I feel you, Poppy. What's the go-to order though?
Ooh, the go-to for me?
Yeah. For both of you, maybe.
Just pizza, bro.
Just pizza.
Just straight pizza. I can't hate pizza.
I like any like rice and chicken, or like rice and meat is like my favorite dish. It's simple, it's easy to order.
Okay, just straightforward, you know, rice and chicken.
Yeah, rice and chicken, or like rice and steak, whatever.
Okay, we'll have to make rice. I'll have to make you Puerto Rican rice.
Ooh, hell yeah. That marinade goes crazy, bro.
That's what he already knows. This is a smart guy right here. All right, folks, so that does it for Duo Q. But week 1 of kickoff is done, and next week we're back with our first elimination matches. Here's the bracket. You guys are going to be facing off against Leviathan. Thoughts on that one, fellas? Going up against 2 former teammates.
To beat my old teammates, I could play against D1. I mean, I didn't really watch his first or second game today, but maybe he's shaky, maybe he's not, maybe he's shaky again. I mean, we played him against an NRG, so might be the same outcome again.
Have you guys scrimmed him at all, or like?
No, I don't
think
think we've ever scrimmed that iteration because we're on the same side.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, good point.
No, they're a great team. We lost to them in some pretty important matches last year, champs, and like for a championship here. So for me, it's kind of like a revenge game. I know it's going to be personal for both teams.
Get the one up on King.
Yeah, there's ex-teammates on both sides, so I know it's going to be a lot of energy from both teams. They're looking strong, but I don't know if they're stronger than us. We'll see when the time comes.
Man, I love the confidence, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you and so happy for you guys. Seriously, keep kicking all the asses. You guys are going to be unreal this season, and you know, really just keep the heads on straight, right? What you're doing is clearly working right now. This is wild stuff.
Got to keep up at it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, guys. All right, well, that is our show, and that is going to do it for us here at opening week at kickoff. And what a week it was. Incredible matches through and through. We got to see all of our top teams perform at a high level, and we were treated to some excellent Valorant. But that's going to do it for us here. We thank you so much for watching, and here's the Samsung SSD Fast Replay. See you next week.
There's a lot to be excited about. You've got Leviathan, who are debuting this year on the stage, and oddly enough, for Fury, as I just mentioned, a debut as well. We're finally going to get to see just how good this roster can be.
I mean, look at King right now on the mini-map. This is just a distraction. If you can kill one, that's great.
It's all about the swing and the fight now. He's deep the first one. Can he get the second? Remember how weak Havoc is. Off the swing! The Red Bull clutch for Calm.
For your hip.
But is he fully convinced? The reload gives it away, you're right. And now Demon 1 falls. Attack is left in a 1v2. What a round from Furia. That TP back from Khalil could be everything. MW's down. Heat is 2. Khalil the 1v4, now spotted, now positioned, given away. And he's dealt with. Map 1 for Leviathan. Havoc plays his timing perfectly. He can secure the round on his own, but it's only 1 kill found.
Not a lot of time.
Reinforcements arriving as King holds the line.
King has his smoke up now too. They're just gonna double swing right here.
And now they're in a really awkward situation. Do they hit the res? Do they try to rotate back? They've lost control A.
Needs to get this res off before it's too late.
Carefully creeping forward and looking to put him away, and he does.
Leviathan blow through the competition of Furia.
This Cloud9 team have an opportunity here to really shock everyone and get a win against the team that is considered to be the world beaters of Americas. That would be huge.
Now Leaf has to fight in against Oxy and Mitch in the post plant.
Oh, that was some great movement to get the kill on Zephyr.
Leaf has managed to avoid detection. They're never going to check pit. One. Leaf! Cloud9 in utter shambles! Now the Rolling Thunder. Just as Leaf was trying to make a push, so Vic's able to clean him up comfortably and find a second from the back of sight. It's up to Old Faithful, Old Reliable. Valyn will fall, and Vic comes alive for Cloud9.
Throw the grab net. They're walking in, but Leaf.
Even up though in the post plant, Leaf stepping forward on the side, getting ahead of the util. Oh, it's just too easy, baby. G2 throw the gauntlet down on C9's map of choice. Not quite there. He doesn't see the player push coaster. Now he's overwhelmed at close range, but Oxy chimes in for 2. From that high ground now to the Sheriff, interrupts the plan. Oxy, the utter disrespect, but he's still credited with the iBUYPOWER ace.
Let's go.
Oxy inside this smoke, there's no way he gets away with it. Kid Wonder doesn't make it happen. And Zephyr here now really doesn't have many options left. This is G2 going to series points. Another tickle, another attempt. It's Trait here with the Hunter's Fury to end the series. And a flawless round to cap up a 13-8 map for G2. They're looking to deliver on that off-season promise.